8:46 on a Sunday morning that's starting out gray and blustery in some cases. We've had a mixture of some rain and snow, and in Lyman, where it's wet right now, we've actually had some reports of thunder. Love being able to look around the state, thanks to our friends at Vieira Wireless, and see what's going on. Actually, parts of southeastern Colorado, the sun's out right now, but along the Front Range, we're pretty gray. About 10 minutes ago, there was a little burst of snow in Monuments. You could see the flakes, big flakes, by the way, as viewed there from People's Bank. That has now subsided. And we just have wet road conditions, some lighter flurries, which I think you can see in the camera there. And it's above freezing at 36 degrees, so we're not terribly concerned about travel impacts across the Palmer Divide. Casey mentioned that wind. There it is. It's out of the northwest at 18 miles an hour at Alba Eye Care, shaking the camera around at Powers and Woodman. So 41 with a dampness in the air and the clouds and that kind of wind. The point is, make sure if you're going out, you take a coat with you. You're going to need it today. Around the Pikes Peak region, we have a scattering of rain and snow showers starting to break up a little bit. We really are on the northern periphery of this little system. We've had heavier precipitation and more widespread precipitation over the southern I-25 corridor. Along the interstate, it's all rain, but you travel up into the mountains, we do have some snow. And we may end up with several inches of snow in spots over the Wet and Sangre de Cristo Mountains through this morning. Right now in Pueblo, it's gray. It's not raining much, but we've had some light showers off and on, and so the streets are a little damp. You'll have some water on your car in Pueblo. At the Pueblo Chieftain Studio at 41 degrees, the wind right now is calm. Most of eastern Colorado in the 40s. Get up high enough, obviously, where it's snowing. We have some 20s and 30s. Skycast shows the precipitation starting to drift east and falling apart a little bit. Now, we'll keep some scattered showers around, but they'll just become more spotty. And we may continue to have some opportunities for a little thunder out here with the showers on the plains. Over the mountains, we'll be talking about some snow showers with bursts of snow that occasionally may reduce visibility, could even accumulate lightly on mainly grassy surfaces. Roads could be a little slick over the higher terrain south and west of Pueblo, but I don't think we'll have too much trouble with that elsewhere. We'll end up in the 40s and 50s today, just won't feel that warm with the wind blowing. And over some of the mountain areas, we might spend most of the day in the 30s. As the sun sets tonight, we'll lose some instability, so what's left of the showers should fall apart. And then we'll wake up tomorrow morning with just a partly cloudy sky. The next storm system will be on its way, but tomorrow I think we'll get through most of the day dry. And we'll be a little warmer with highs in the mid-50s. Tuesday will start pretty mild, get windy and turn colder late in the day. Then Tuesday night into Wednesday, it looks like a shot of heavy precipitation could move into southern Colorado. Now in Colorado Springs, this is likely to be more rain than snow, so I'm not terribly worried about road impacts from snow at lower elevations, but it'll be helpful, very helpful precipitation, best we can tell. Thursday we'll get a break. Another system could bring another round of heavy precipitation to southern Colorado late Friday into Saturday. That too looks like a system that has a good bit of warm air with it, so we'll keep the snowfall elevations pretty high. Pueblo, anything we get this week is going to be rain. Chances for heavy rain exist late Tuesday into early Wednesday, then again late Friday into Saturday. In the dry days in between, we'll end up in the 60s, but most other days probably 50s and maybe even some 40s. Canyon City, some showers off and on today. Should be dry tomorrow and up around 60. Heavy rain possibility for you Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Highs on Wednesday only in the 40s, then back into the 60s on Thursday before we get wet again by the end of the week into early next weekend. Mountain areas, again, we'll have some snow showers today. We're not expecting widespread heavy accumulations of snow. We might even have a few flurries late in the day tomorrow, though that won't amount to much either. But Tuesday night into Wednesday morning could be a different story. And if we're talking about heavy precipitation in the form of rain at lower elevations, you have to assume that with both the Tuesday night, Wednesday system and the late Friday, Saturday system, we'll be talking about snow over the mountains this time of year. And so it'll be a heavy, wet snow. Could be quite a bit of it. Absolutely. And I'm not going to get into details just yet, but it's a possibility that these could be pretty good storms for us. So we'll track that the next couple of days.
Great. And as far as today's concerned, definitely need a jacket if you're heading out.
Oh, yeah. The wind bites into you a little bit.
Absolutely. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.